And this weekend could be another milestone for St. John's head coach Ed Heinzel, who is sitting on 698 career wins. The Titans will play St. Francis on Friday before hosting St. Ed's on Saturday. Mark Kuntz has more on Friday's big game that sold out more than 48 hours before tip-off.
Mention their rival's name, and St. John's and St. Francis have immediate reactions.
Catholic schools, two of them, best schools, Bancroft and St. on Airport, and they hate each other really.
They've been so good, 20 wins every year, few losses, ranked in the state every year.
It's always on your mind, like always. You just think about that game. Everybody talks about it. It's all you hear.
Vincent Williams, Houston King, Ed Heinzel, the history of great basketball they've had over the years. Tough is tough. Hard things are hard, though, so our guys got to be willing to step up to the challenge and come out and be ready to perform at 7:30 on Friday.
So yes, even though the Knights haven't beaten the Titans since 2010, it is still very much a rivalry. First place on the line in the track on Friday night with St. John's a half game ahead of St. Francis. After losing their season opener,
Zach Miller attacks, has it stripped. The follow-up. Oh, wow.
Some may be sleeping on them.
Christian Wagenhauser's time expires.
Well aware that Jackie Harris is considered one of the best big men in the area. We know that Wells is a vastly improved player, and Schwerlein, those guys all play hard. They play really hard. You know, they're on our radar. We know what they have.
I think people have definitely forgot from us being undefeated last year coming into this game, and not as much media attention as we got last year. So I definitely think we've been under the radar.
I mean, people can lose sight of us, and we can't worry about that. We can just worry about getting ourselves better one day at a time, not really worrying, like closing our ears and not really worrying about what other people are talking about.
Coming into this season, Vincent Williams, who has signed with VCU, and Houston King were the known quantities for the 6th-ranked Titans. As we near the halfway point, St. John's depth is becoming a strength.
Our younger guys are starting to play with a little bit more moxie and a little more varsity-type play. So I think we've made some great strides in the last, including the trip probably helped a lot. And we played a little bit without Vince, which forced other guys to step up and do things. So I think that was a very positive thing.
Yes, but they can do a lot more. I started out 2 games, and they've been playing excellent without me, so it's great.
Williams is fully healthy and ready to go. Titans certainly aware of the 13-game winning streak, but they're not fixated on it.
That's fans and media talk like yourself. But we don't, this is one game. This is the next game, and this is the only one that counts.
Prepping you for Friday's best game, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.